So we may think that the feminine energy is the only one that is suppressed on this planet, but we've got that wrong. It is the male and the female energy that is absolutely suppressed on this planet. Everyone is suppressed, but we think the masculine is ruling right now, but it's not. It's a wounded masculine energy that is ruling our planet. Control, narcissistic energy. I want power over you. Me. It's all about me. I don't want you to think for yourself. I want to tell you what to do. It's a wounded masculine. It all comes from this place of, in order for me to get power, I want to take it from you. So in order to liberate ourselves from that, the feminine has to go first, because the feminine is actually the leader. So the feminine is rising right now. And this is just an energy that's within all of us. And it's intuition. It is, the nurturing, the compassion, the being the leader and following our instinct, our inner guidance. This is the feminine. And the masculine then comes in to protect the feminine and support her, being in her leadership and in her intuition and her nurturing. And she nourishes the masculine through that so that the masculine can step into its energy of support and protection and being that warrior-like energy for the feminine. So the feminine needs to go first. She is the leader. She needs to step into her intuition, into the power of who she is first. Because that then gives the call to the masculine to step into his role. Again, this is just an energy. Okay? So we hold both of these. But the feminine is the leader. So how can you step more into your intuition and follow that for yourself? How can you connect to your inner guidance, to your higher self and your higher guidance, and allow that to nourish you? Oh, maybe my higher guidance right now is telling me that I need to clear people pleasing and I have to set some hard and fast boundaries. And maybe I gotta feel like I'm being mean because I need to follow my intuition. And then what comes in after that? The masculine energy of I'm taking the action to protect myself and the intuition of what I need. You see how that works? That's how the feminine and the masculine work together. Not, oh, well, I'm not getting what I need and I'm not feeling loved and in my power, so I'm going to try and force other people to give it to me, and I'm going to do all this stuff for them, and I'm going to expect them to give me something back even though I know they won't because they don't know how to be in their feminine. So it's about tuning in with ourselves, stepping into that feminine energy, so that then the masculine can feel safe to rise as well. The feminine is going first. So if you're here telling people what to do, trying to force people and control people, you need to do things this way, this is the only way, you're in that lower energy that's ruling the planet right now, which is a wounded masculine. I'll tell you what to do. I'll save you. I'll protect you by making you be exactly like me and how I want you to be. So this is how we heal. The energies work symbiotically, but it is the feminine that is the leader. Who would have thought? We've been told the feminine just has to be wrapped up in the masculine, allow him to lead and be the warrior and protect. Yes, but she does that by fully being in her power. Let me embrace who I am. This ethereal, mythological, intuitive, compassionate, loving, nourishing, nurturing being. We find that energy within ourselves. And when we allow that to take the lead, then we allow the other half of us to come in. The action, the risk, the protection, the safety, the support. That's the masculine. But it all starts with the feminine. And she hands it over to the masculine, and then they hand it back. That It's this back and forth, and it's this balance of working together. And this is the symbiotic relationship. And it doesn't matter if you are physically a male or a female. It's about bringing this energy together within ourselves. And the feminine, the healthy feminine, has been so suppressed because she's being overtaken by a wounded masculine of control, of I take my power from other people. And all of this action from a wounded place. I need to be fulfilled and you need to do it for me. Instead of finding it within ourselves. The feminine leads you within yourself. It leads you into who you are, the essence of your soul, the mission of why you're here. The masculine helps you take action on that. And that is the protection. Ooh, she's leading me into who I am. I'm going to protect that and take action and offer it. And I'm going to protect myself from people who are trying to siphon my energy and take things from me and find their power through my wisdom. But they're not doing their own work. The feminine goes first. The feminine is the leader. The feminine leads. The masculine doesn't follow. It just follows the lead. And then it gets to step into its leadership by being like, oh, I hear you. Now let me do my part. Now follow me. You gave me the intuitive piece. I'm going to give you the action piece. And the intuition and the action work together. Okay. You want to do this thing. Let me do it for you. Let me create protection around it so that you can succeed in it and feel fulfilled and safe. The feminine goes first. This is where we're at. Start stepping into your feminine, doing that deep inner shadow work. It's the feminine that dives in. It goes inward. And then the masculine says, oh, you went inward and you found all this stuff and you want to bring it forward. Oh, I'm going to take it out into the physical world and I'm going to make it into something. That's the masculine. We're not here to take from anybody else. We're here to go within ourselves and bring it out. Make sense? This is what's happening. The feminine is rising so that the masculine can too, and it can work together in a symbiotic relationship. Let your feminine lead. Love you. If you like this, subscribe, hit the like button, share it with a friend, give me a follow on here. I appreciate it. If you want to work with me, I offer intuitive sessions to help you step into this energy for yourself. You can head to the link in my bio. Thank you so much for being here. And hoo-hoo, welcome to your feminine.